Well, aloha! It's Friday. So, here we are. It's July 14th, a beautiful day here in Southern California. If you're out in Santa Clarita, it's hot. I think it's 100 degrees outside right now. But I'm doing pretty well. We got a little air conditioning. I'm at my home office. They don't have an office for me yet at um, Equity Union, so I'm doing a lot of work in my home office. Well, it's time to talk about real estate again. Let's say there's not a lot of inventory right now, and you want to sell your home because it's a good time. Your home will more than likely sell, but sometimes it may not. So let's look at reasons your home may not be selling. When it comes to selling your house, you want three things. Three, you want to sell it for the most money you can, to do it in a certain amount of time, and do all of that with the fewest hassles. And while the current housing market is favorable to sellers due to today's limited housing supply, low inventory, there's still factors that can cause delays or even prevent a house from selling. If you're having trouble getting your house to sell in today's seller's market, here are a few things for you to think about. One, limited access. If you can't show it, you can't sell it. One of the biggest mistakes you can make as a seller is limiting the days and times when buyers can view your home. In any market, if you want to maximize the sale of your house, you can't limit potential buyers' abilities to view it. Remember, minimal access equals minimal exposure. We want people to look at your house and to see it. In most cases, some of the most important motivated buyers may come from outside of your local area. And because they're traveling, they may not have the luxury to adjust their schedules when faced with limited options to tour your home. So make it available as much as possible. Price too high. Price to sell, not to sit. Pricing is a critical factor that can significantly impact your home sale. While it's tempting to push the price higher to try to maximize your profit, pricing can deter potential buyers and lead to your home sitting on the market longer. Jeff Tucker, he's the senior economist at Zillow, notes sellers who price and market the home competitively shouldn't have a problem finding a buyer. Not to mention, buyers today have access to a number of tools and resources to view available homes in your area. If your home is priced unreasonably high compared to similar homes, it may drive potential buyers away. Listen to the feedback your agent is getting at open houses and showing. If the feedback is consistent, it may be time to reevaluate and potentially lower the price. You want to attract as many buyers as you can to look at your house. So, the higher the price that you're asking, the more you're limiting people not to look at your house. I mean, I don't want to be at rock bottom, but we don't want to be the highest price house in the neighborhood, because if you're in a good area, people will come and see it. There'll be a little bit of competition for it, and more than likely, you'll still get over asking, especially in a seller's market like it is now. Now, what about freshening up before listing? If it looks good, it'll make a good impression. When selling your house, the old saying, you never get a second chance to make a first impression, matters. Putting in the work on the exterior of your home is just as important as what you stage inside. Freshen up your landscaping to improve your home's curb appeal so you can make an impact up front. As an article from Investopia said, curb appeal projects make the property look good as soon as prospective buyers arrive. While these projects may not add a considerable amount of monetary value, they will help your home sell faster. And you can do a lot of the work yourself to save money and time. I mean, people, they pull up, they go, oh my God, this is a storybook home. They immediately see themselves living there. You're not the eyesore of the neighborhood. They're not going to be the eyesore of the neighborhood. They're going to be in that cute home. Now, but don't let that stop at the front door. By removing personal items and reducing clutter inside, you give buyers more freedom to picture themselves in the home. Additionally, a new coat of paint or cleaning the floors can go a long way to freshening up the home. You know, you want to get those pictures of your family out of there so that they can envision themselves living in this home. They can say, "Ah, yeah, I'd live here, and I'd like to live here." For all of these things, lean on your real estate agent for expert advice based on your unique situation and feedback you get from buyers throughout the process. Now, bottom line, if your house isn't getting the attention you feel it deserves, isn't selling in the time frame you wanted, it's time to ask your trusted real estate agent for advice on what you may need to revisit or change in your approach. Now, to get those expert insights, connect with a real estate professional like me, Jamie at Jamie Barber Homes. I am happy to help you. We will make sure that your house is priced right, make sure that your house has curb appeal, that the inside is decluttered. We are there for you. My job is to help you get through the process as easily and as pain-free as possible, getting you the most amount of money, and then getting you on to your next project, your next home, whatever it is that you're looking for. All right. Well, this is Jamie Barber with Jamie Barber Homes, and have a good weekend. It's going to be hot, so stay cool. And again, Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. Of course, unless you're a real estate agent in retail sales or you're in hospitality. Then you're working the weekend. Everyone else, go out, look for a home, or lay out by the pool. All right, enjoy it. Aloha. See you guys all next week.